I'm struggling to pay my monthly bills and barely have just enough money to make those bills. I save whenever I can, and I'm struggling to find another job to make more money. Someone told me, aka coach, just come from abundance and spend more money and the universe will replenish. As you spend, you'll get a job where you'll make more. That's how it works. Where is the line between making smart, as society deems, financial decisions versus putting someone in a predicament where they'll end up even more stressed out and in deeper scarcity? What would your coaching be to this person?
So, do you want to go?
Well,
We're
I think
both on it.
the first thing I want to say is coaching's not instructions. Like, I want people to know that what we do for a living as coaches isn't tell anybody what to do, because we don't know. We've never walked in your skin. We know what we know, and we know how to point out or see patterns or stimulate so that a new lens could change. So I want to preface that.
That is coaching.
That's coaching.
That's actually coaching. The greatest athletes in the world have great coaches that are reminding them of what their blind spots are so that they can see what's in their way and keep going for gold. And the skill of articulating, this is what I'm noticing, and sharing with you so that you can get out of your way,
Great.
fine-tunes your process so that you can
Absolutely.
get where you want to go. I'm not there to tell you to do it that way, because the gifts that you have internally are meant to be fine-tuned by you so that you can create the power that you really are. So, reiterating, but
So how would you coach them?
coaches don't tell them what to do.
We don't have the answers. Coaches
nobody knows.
support you in finding your answer. So what would be your vein of coaching with somebody like that that's actually starting, it is in a, you know.
Yeah, it does get sensitive in a way, especially around money, because I think that it needs to happen in two ways. One, I would not tell you to spend, just spend and expect. The essence of choosing, yes, I am going to spend and expect miracles from the universe, is beautiful. And I believe that in our journeys there are muscles that we need to train, not need to, but get to. And
If we want to be stronger in them, we need to.
there is a training period. You don't
Yep.
expect a child to go from grade 1 to grade 10. You can't miss all that in between. Like, there are graduations, there are developments, there are the muscles getting stronger because you're lifting one weight at the gym every day, and then it gets bigger and bigger as you go on. And so I think it's important to, yes, be sensible in a way about what the reality is, what you can afford, what you want to pay off, or whatever the dynamic and system is. Get a really clear system in order so that you feel good and know that you are taking care of what you need to take care of.
So that balance between the responsibility for my life as well as the essence of abundance.
And the beauty of what it means to stop and go, I don't have $1,000 to spend on beauty products every week. Like, I don't have that right now.
Oh my God, I
It
love
doesn't
that.
mean that I'm not going to have it. That's what I don't have right now.
Right.
And so I'm going to choose to
I
take
love
care
this.
of
I
myself
love this.
abundantly in this moment and go, I need to pay this off. I have this bill. I have this other bill. I'm going to set my system up so that all that happens, so that my foundation is taken care of and it's in balance. And then I go into the gratitude of what I have.
Right.
Right, so my foundation is set now.
Including beauty that probably doesn't need $1,000.
Ever.
I'm not against beauty products. I use a lot of them.
I mean, unless
I'm
you're
not
going to
actually
go to the spa all the time.
147. So,
Self-proclaimed spa whore. Love the spa.
but abundance across the board in the root system.
Totally. And then to acknowledge what you have an abundance of, no matter how scarce you think your life is, because I guarantee, even if you think your life is completely scarce, there is somebody else that's looking at you going, you have way more than I've ever had.
Such a great point. I'm going to transition
world
it right
over.
here because in coaching, again, if I'm going to coach somebody that's having a scarcity mindset, I'm going right to the root system.
Yeah.
Because if you're trying to find your new job because you don't have enough, you're going to generate, I don't have enough. So it's not just go out and spend and be abundant. And I'm not going to say that's what your coach said, and I'm not making that coach wrong because I have no idea the context. What I am going to say is this. If I'm not clear about who's doing the doing, that I'm out there to generate and plump up and have richness in my life, it can't be because I'm so poor, I need to make money. So, an example, but not the answer. Be really clear about this. One of my favorite ways when I'm feeling financial strain is next time I go through the parking attendant and they tell me I don't owe anything, I give that person $1 anyway. And when they light up because they were seen
Yeah.
and recognized, and it's $1, it's $1. Like if I am to the point where $1 makes a difference, then I do have some work to do. But when I give that $1 away to say, I see you, I acknowledge you, you're in this booth, you're making sure my car's safe, thank you so much. Like that shift in me that has me feel wealthy in what I'm wealthy in.
Yeah.
And I offer that to other people. What could have you feel wealthy? And let's start talking about contrary action that is rooted in abundance. So let's clean up the root system. That's my coaching.